I'm Elizabeth O'Shea from Parent for Success. One of my favourite songs is The Circle of Life from The Lion King, and I like that for quite a few reasons. Firstly, I love Disney films. I have a whole collection of Disney DVDs, probably didn't ought to admit that, but I love the whole atmosphere that it creates. Also, The Circle of Life is all about the struggles that people go through and the goals that we need to achieve, and that's quite relevant to most people's life. Morris, my husband, was born in Kenya, and many years ago we went on holiday with the oldest two children and we went on safari, and the song conjures up the images of that safari and seeing the wild animals, which was really lovely. I love the lyrics for The Circle of Life. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place in the path unwinding. In the circle of life. And the whole song starts with on the day we arrive on the planet, and I'm sure many of you will remember when you looked into the eyes of your newborn baby, that deep love that you felt for that child. And then when they get older, you tend to lose that a bit because life gets frustrating. And the thing is, we learn an awful lot from our own parents. So sometimes our own parents didn't respond so well to us, and when we get tired and stressed and our children start misbehaving, we often revert to what our parents did, which was sometimes shout at the children or lose our temper. And I think for me, what we want to do is pass on a legacy to our children. We want to pass something on for future generations, not just for our children, but for our children's children. And learning all about parenting helps you do that, helps you change the way you behave. The last paid job I did was to help parents break the cycle of abuse, and I worked with them to change the cycle that they were in, where they didn't know how else to behave towards their children because they had been abused as children. And now it's all about moving things on, changing the way we are for future generations. One last thing, this where I'm sitting is quite relevant for the circle of life for me, because this is the same sofa that I gave birth to 3 of my children. Sorry, that's probably too much information. But if you're interested in changing the legacy for your children and improving the circle of life for your future generations, I'd love to help you. Please visit my website on www.parentforsuccess.com and get in contact and see how I can help you.